I am the God man, living, learning his plan. This is teaching, never preaching, I'm the future advance. I'm the reason that you're reaching to the knowledge in this season. I'm the universe, lyrically in tune to work. My black magic beat is savage, so this music is my passion. I use a verse to break the spell, but the devil did his work on the small minds while he running his turf. Rap niggas want respect, but these chickens are jerked. Talking spicy, love money, love sex, dummy. Love disrespect instead of building connects. To be the best of ourselves on this planet called hell. I see a lot of Satans having your conversations about your life within the matrix, but you never learn to change it. Practicing your rituals to keep us in your cages, and my people do the same thing to keep us in that placement. Arguments of hatred, it stops with my engagement. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight. We gotta step within our greatness. We gotta set the record straight.
Peace. Welcome to Random Thoughts, where I give you 5 to 10 minutes of a random thought. So here we go. This random thought is about recent news I just read on the Shade Room about Drake suing UMG because they, according to Drake, they overhyped the popularity of Not Like Us, which means that they put promotion into making Not Like Us a over popular song. The only, and you see it. You can check the article out. Let me tell you something about that. In hip-hop, when you lose a battle, and you're a big artist like Drake or Kendrick, because Kendrick is big, regardless of what people say, Kendrick has been big since 2009. All right? So, to say that for Drake to be the biggest artist, his songs are overhyped, he doesn't have great music, y'all just think it's good because they put money into it. It costs about $250,000 to put one song on the radio. I don't know if it's rotation, but to put one song on the radio costs $250,000, which his record label does that. OVO and fucking and UMG, because he's part of UMG. You know what I'm saying? Which is Universal Music Group. Ran by Sir Lucius Grange. You know what I'm saying? So you want to sue the same company that overhypes your music. Your music ain't that great. Let's just be honest. His music is not that great. He has some songs that touch the fancy because what they do is they put it constantly on the radio, put it in your brain, this, that, third, put it constantly in your brain. So now everybody likes the song because it's overheard. Everybody that blew up, they overdid those songs. Everybody that's blown up in the music industry from the fucking 50s all the way into 2024, they've been fucking overhyping the song. They overplay songs, and then you start to come accustomed to liking it because you overhear it. You hear it all the time. All right, you are no different, Drake. Your music ain't better than some of the people that get overlooked. Though there's a lot of people that get overlooked because they don't have the financial backing. They don't have the record labels. They don't have the engine. All right. You sign a deal with fucking Nike or some shit like that. Then you sign a deal with UMG, and then you have the OVO thing. You have an engine behind you, and you lost in a rap battle. You know what I'm saying? You lost in a rap battle, which is why those same record labels wanted Kendrick to apologize. But Kendrick is not freaking controlled by the record labels to apologize to you for a battle. It's a battle. Lyrical jousting. This is hip hop. This is what happens when two artists decide to go head to head. You see what I'm saying? So for you to go and be like, well, I'm going to sue UMG for pushing the popularity of Not Like Us. The only reason why you're doing that is because you lost the battle. Plus, it makes you look strange. It makes you look like a pedophile. It makes you look like a herb. You're enhancing what people think about you by doing this move. And this is why hip hop is dead in the industry. Because of phonies like him, right? And others that tell him that he should do that, right? It takes away from the whole culture. It does. It takes away from the whole culture. First of all, y'all battle shouldn't have been that serious in the first place. It's not the best battle that ever happened. I mean, there's not much. I mean, I've listened to Not Like Us. I thought Meet the Grams was better, but Not Like Us got more popularity because of the beat. And the beat was simple as hell. I could make that beat on GarageBand, to be honest with you, right? And there's no disrespect to Kendrick. I love Kendrick's music to a degree, because I do have thoughts about his album, but I'm not going to express it on here, and I'm not going to project anything that people might feel a certain way, because there's a lot of people that love the album, and there's a lot of people that hate it. I don't hate or love it. It's just what it is, right? I openly express that I don't like Drake's music. That doesn't mean I don't like Drake as a person. I don't know him as a person, even though he's making himself look like a herb with the shit that he's been doing lately, especially with the Mark DeRozan thing, like the DeMarcus with DeRozan, the shit that he's saying. I don't know if y'all paid attention. I don't know if I said his name right, but DeRozan plays for the Kings. He used to play for the Toronto Raptors. He's the all-time leading scorer as a Toronto Raptor. This dude went up and said that if they give him a banner in Toronto, he's gonna climb up and take it down. And DeRozan said, "Well, you got a long way to climb." Like, DeRozan is from fucking LA. DeRozan comes from the mud. Drake, you come from Canada, and not to say that Canadians are soft. I'm not talking, like, I don't think Canadians are soft at all. I'm pretty sure there's some hoods and some shit out there. Everywhere got hoods and ghettos, all right? And that's not nothing to be fucking excited about. It's not nothing to boast. Like, I don't want to live in a hood. You know what I'm saying? But Drake, you're soft. You talk all that tough shit you want. You can get braids. You can sit there and chill with a bunch of thugs because you got money. You know what I'm saying? Because they're extorting you and shit.
We can play music roulette. Anything could play, you know?
Okay, yeah. Can you do this and everything? All good?
You can do all that. That don't make you tough. That don't make you more of a man than Kendrick or DeRozan. It doesn't make you tough. Oh, you mad at LeBron. You didn't say nothing about LeBron. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say nothing about everybody else that was in that fucking video. You didn't say nothing. Wasn't Westbrook in that shit, fucking concert? It wasn't a lot of these guys in the video and shit. You didn't say nothing about these guys, but you go out at DeRozan like he's supposed to be scared. There's one part where he's sitting at the game and he's looking at him, mean mugging and shit. I'm like, you're a cornball. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to bow out now. Bow out now. Get the fuck out of the way and just like, yo, because like leave that shit alone, man. Like, he's already on the Super Bowl, right? And then that bar that he put towards Lil Wayne, that's a totally different conversation. I don't really care because I'm not a Lil Wayne fan. So it doesn't really mean anything to me. You know what I'm saying? But this whole thing where Drake is playing this role, he want to play tough on one side, but then he want to go to the legal people on this side. That shit is fucking corny. It's corny. Sit your ass down, accept the defeat, and move on. People still gonna buy your music. You're still probably gonna have the highest sales and the highest streams on the platforms because you know the record labels cheat for you. That's what they do. The streaming, they cheat for you because you're the face of the sales of music right now as far as hip hop, right? So they're gonna cheat for you, but that's what they do. Payola is real. So all you're doing is you're gonna expose yourself the same way that you're trying to expose Kendrick. Yes, they put money into the popularity of songs. It's a popularity contest. It's been that way for years. That's why certain artists are out. I'm not even gonna name names because people get upset. Certain artists are out, you know what I'm saying? Because they put money into them. While other artists don't get that same luxury. And the thing is, it's like, at the end of the day, it's hard to make money doing music entertainment. So with that, the moral of the story, Drake is corny for that lawsuit that he's trying to push, because all he's doing is exposing himself, because that's how he got popular. He wasn't that great when he came out. He's not that great now. He's popular. So therefore, people are like, oh, he got money. That's the only thing you can say. If you compare bars, bar for bar, Kendrick or Drake, come on now. Jay-Z or Drake, Lil Wayne or Drake. I think Lil Wayne got bars, but I just don't like his music. That doesn't mean he suck. I just don't like his music. It's a difference. It's just like when I do music, I know there's a lot of people that don't like my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care because you're not going to like every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to like everything. I don't like everybody's music. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't ask you to act like you like my shit like that. I want the people that, when they hear it, they like it, they love it, they support it, they co-sign it. I don't really need people that you know, they sit there and be like, oh, I ain't gonna buy it unless it's good and all this other stuff. But you heard about it though, so therefore I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not gonna accept the little conversations. Just move the fuck on. You don't buy my. Back in the day when I was pushing my CDs, you would hear little dumb shit like that, and I'd be like, I don't care, just move on, bro. So that's my thought. I'll see you on the next thought. Peace. Peace. This is A&B, African Man Born. African Man Born Productions, Pharaoh on top. All right, so the God album is here. All right, it is out now. AfricanManBorn.com. You can stream it on YouTube to listen to it. You can purchase it on AfricanManBorn.com. 15 tracks, 7 singles. All right, from I'm Gonna Teach, Set the Record Straight, Conspiracy Theorists, Recession, I Am Music, G.O.D., Greatness Over Dominance, and the last one, Etherian. So definitely check out the album, G.O.D., Greatness Over Dominance. Stream it on YouTube. You can also stream it on Facebook, but you can also get the album directly on www.africanmanborn.com. Peace.